this angle. That's why I'm putting it afar. I mean, it's not really a yoga studio. I mean, obviously, but just so, guys, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. I'll be back. Okay. So it says there, guys, yoga dream. Yes, yoga dream. I want to be good at yoga, in yoga, guys. So, I mean, I should be like a side view angle, but I can, guys, eh. You know, it's very skimpy. Not perfect, guys. This one is my issue. Like, this one is my problem. Like, okay, so today I'm able to do it. There are days that I would, roll like that. But I just let it be. But, trying to go back. Guys, what if I change the orientation? Excuse me. I just change it like that. Ano ba yun? So I didn't know you can do this. Like your toe, if you're not able to twine it yet, you can put it like tiptoe there somehow. Or try gauging if you already can do a twine, because sometimes we are doing it already for so long and we forget that we're able to. And then just sticking on with your focus on this one, eagle pose. So relax your neck. One thing here, it stiffens my neck sometimes. And then exhale here. That is perfect, guys. guys, I just get sorry guys. Somehow guys, I think that this is perfect. I mean, ito guys. So this one I'm still in my journey of crow, crane. So just trying to raise my legs. Listen guys, you know that thing that you have to bend totally, that one. We're going to see if I'm able to from here. Inverted still. Get your force from here. Sometimes when you're not thinking about it too much, then it works well, it works better. Just go with the flow. Just carefully like carry on like that. Ay, ah, guys, sorry. I'm supposed to be from here. I'm supposed to be landing. Ah, supposed to be closer to my hand, guys. ba yan? Ay, oh, sorry guys, wrong way. It's not perfect. So if I'm here guys, please you see, so yours, somehow in yours to find, I mean, like that. For some reason guys, I've been doing this way. And then suddenly I feel better now here. I mean, but it took me years, 2 years, before I'm able to. And then, Shavasana. Namaste. So guys, yeah. I'm just going to see guys if I'm. So guys, thank you for watching. I don't know. Yeah. So this one, guys. Let me just check. Oh my God, this is not ano. Basta guys, something new in my menu today. I'm not showing you anymore the entire thing. Mongo sprout. Again, product of Mongo. Then I have here, because guys, this one I put on a rack, lettuce, because I don't have a fridge, right? So I'm wanting it to be put on a top of a paper or any bond paper or anything, and then so it will not get moist. Or and then I have here avocados, and I still have wait, I still have my stack of mangoes. I still have here, guys. See? And then I have this one. I'm waiting for the sweet sop to ripen for now. And the huge mango is hiding there. It's there. I'm waiting for that. And then I got some, okay, again, budget wise, I got some chocolate drink. What else? Yes, I craved for bread yesterday. So I got some baoban, siopaw. I just got a little. I have that. I still crave for that. When you have that type, when you are craving for that and you're shifting to somehow a trying hard vegetarian or plant-based diet, you still respect that craving. Just have that, because maybe we'll end up you know, uh, gi- totally indulging in if we don't appreciate that craving. Just have a little, or how much you like, or just a piece, and then maybe you're okay. And then once in a while you have it. And then I have some tuna. I mean, milkfish, brain food, the fat, omega fat. What else? I have some store bought, guys. I know this is not natural, but pork beans, eggs. Yeah, that's it. And then what else? Can I show you guys? I'm going to show you some excerpts from yesterday, but let's just check, guys. Is it raining, or is it raining cats and dogs? No, it's not, guys. The weather is nice. Fresh air, guys. All right. What else? So yesterday, I'm going to show you guys this one. So this one, guys, okay. Yes, I want to show you this one. Hi, guys. So this one, up close. Okay, so this one, guys, I have this one, the cheat sheets. These are some from what I am learning. Of course, I get some ideas. And then I already have it in one. Guys, this one is already worn out. I need to repair the box. I put all my cue cards in this box. So wherever I am, even so if there's no Wi-Fi, I'm safe, I can practice. But I'm hoping for that, isn't it? Like having your own flow. Like just getting it, not planning it at all, and just getting into the flow. You get me, guys? So stick images if you like. Or I have a notebook for my notes on yoga. So let me show you that, guys. Then, guys, I did a lot of work yesterday. Okay, and then this one, I put it here. Sometimes, isn't it like, guys, you have, like this one, I have notes, and then, and I even sketch. I'm crazy about this, guys, literally. Okay, so I'm always on guard. When I'm this inspired to do yoga, I'm always on guard I shared that already in my live stream. Like you see, losing your inspiration in yoga. Uh, I have that. So I take down notes, and sometimes I read it, because I still feel sometimes get tired of it, but you don't, because you're always going back to your why you are doing some things, right? So yeah, so maybe that helps, having a somehow learning more about it, having knowledge about it, because sometimes we're overwhelmed, we're lazy, we're disinspired. we got injured. We're bored. It's monotonous. Then we find a way. That's why I do brisk walking in the afternoon. But this happened yesterday. But anyhow, so guys, again, welcome to Yoga with Carmina. So if you have no time to watch um, this one, guys, of course, you can always start from the yoga session and then you can, pause that and continue. Very demanding, pina-continue pa talaga. Alright, so I'm waiting for this one, guys. So today, it's just a quiet day. I wanna check my sesame seeds because guys, I want the dressing, the sesame inspired dressing. And I want it simple because I'm okay. If I'm really serving food for, others as a baker, as a patissier, guys, I would use regular ingredients. But if I'm having trying hard, my yoga dream of having a whole food, plant-based, vegetarian kitchen, then I would totally have more on the naked side. Like totally, if it's a dressing that calls for a lot of eggs, a lot of this, I'm gonna alter that and then make a version of the lightest you can, just really to have the flavor. So I still have here the toasted sesame seeds from the house, from moms and dads. I'm gonna use this one, guys, to make a dressing. Maybe just mix it with some um, vinegar, a little bit of sugar, salt. Just the flavor, guys. Just the flavor. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna simmer the vinegar with the sesame seeds. But if you want it better, of course, you add the creaminess, you add cheese, you add... you can add anything in your dressing. In food, you can always create, guys. You can always recreate. You can always make your version. Right, this was what happened yesterday. If you're interested, guys, with my yoga life. Actually, this is not my yoga life na nga. I'm sharing with you some excerpts from my craziness. Where is it? Wait, let me just check, guys, where... Okay. Okay, so this one, guys. I need to fix this one, guys. Okay, so this one, guys. So I have this one. Ay. Okay, so yesterday, I started, I sometimes light a candle still when I do my work because my eyes are tired, very tired always. So that helps. And this one, guys, resuming from a long time not been doing paperwork because I have been working in the farm. Wow. Working in the farm. And then this one, guys. Okay. Guys, I'm trying to call my ate, my sister. Remember, just for strength. Remember the problem? Just for support, like that. Hello, ate. Ah, okay, guys. No, yesterday, guys. Okay, so isn't it like sometimes you have that, like before... Guys, I'm trying to call my before ate, before sister, you're able to do just for strength. Before you're able to do some task, like sometimes isn't it like you need the support of your closest people in your life. Like if you're doing a step that you... just sometimes I just hear, isn't it like we're adults, but we have those, just so you have that yung angst that I this like that. You have that confidence because sometimes you don't have that confidence eh. This one you'll find the confidence. Okay. Ay, wait, sorry po. Sometimes, guys, I have no appetite. I don't know why. Are you experiencing that with yoga? To those of you who are into vegetarian or plant-based diet, are you experiencing that? Sometimes I don't have an appetite. Anyhow. Okay, this one, another craziness, guys. If you have that, like, you have that errands that you need to do right away, do it immediately because you're just prolonging the worries, the agony, do it now if you have the time. Okay, guys. So guys, this one, isn't it like, we have those, right? Even so, I have shared this in some of my live streams, and this is true as well with like at home, guys. If you have, for example, like you have a stack of mess or some mess in some part of the house or in your bedroom, in some area in the bathroom, and you know it's there, and we're we're just passing by it, and then you're letting days go by, weeks, months, years, guys, and it becomes clutter. Talking about clutter, guys. I have some decluttering, real decluttering, guys, and packing. If you want to like experience packing in boxes, like bulk cluttered rooms, I have those live streams, guys. You watch that. Yes, guys. So all the more, isn't it like the more we ignore the task or whatever, we have to do this, we have to finish this task, and it's just there in your diary, it's there, the schedule. Then you know subconsciously it's piling up, all the to do is there, right? So yeah, I'm like isn't it like some experience? So this one, saan na ba ako? Okay, so trying to know how much like the bill have to pay. They don't want to know the reality. Paying the bills, guys. The it's here. I'm always trying to like they say, guys, ha. They say that that's the joke. Like I don't know if that's a like a biro, like a somehow a joke in our sometimes in our family, like you get more creative when you know that you have to pay bills. So guys, so and one thing, you know what? This one, guys, amazingly, okay. I have not been using the aircon because for some reason that I'm really cold-blooded. I feel so cold and all the time, maybe because of age already, and then I'm not using my fridge because I don't want to cook that fancy and anything complicated for this type of season of my life. So every time, guys, it's been 3 months already. I've been looking on the electricity bill, guys. It's still on zero. But I approach the counter and they say that, ma'am, what type, kind of appliances have you been using? I wanted to answer none. I'm not using anything, neither a toaster. So, I don't know, but she showed me there's a little consumption, very little consumption. Like, you would, like, below 100 pesos, guys. It's really like that when you're just using minimal. Ayun, guys. I'm not saying you don't use, okay? This is crazy, a crazy idea. My family doesn't like this, but that's easier for me. That's what works for me now. Okay, so don't. Again. But sometimes I had those days when it was really hot, like I turned on the aircon. So, and I stayed there, like right in front of the aircon. It's so rewarding that, finally, like that. So guys, no. Okay, so this one, let's continue. Ay, sorry guys. Hour to accomplish that problem I was having. Oh my gosh. No, what, what I was saying here, guys. Just took me an hour to accomplish that problem I was having. Oh my gosh. So, really too much. Now it's solved, guys. Oh my God. Okay, remember I told you like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, guys. I panicked for some reason. Okay, I won't share you the story like as exactly, but I panicked days ago, and then totally like I didn't know what to do. And putting it aside, when you're overwhelmed, I'm just saying this, guys, putting it aside because it all the more it paralyzes my other parts of my life whenever I'm brought to that situation. I'm paralyzed totally, like I'm dragging myself to do something. So just one thing, I had reasons to stop for a while because it was the birthday of my dad. I need to set it aside. But I'm really the type that I want to solve it now. I want now. I want the decision now. But there are things that really you can't force. And then sometimes that rest, that pause, you needed that to really have a better perspective. Getting some from other people, from ideas, from situations, from outside. Go outside. You will see that other people too have their own worries. And sometimes these are problems that are they worth worrying, or you or was like I paused, I didn't think about it, I just took the opposite side, like I will not worry about this, I'll put it in the bag and just go back to it after. So it worked. So and then I took an action yesterday because guys it's monetary, okay? So I took an action yesterday and amazingly in an hour it was done. So it was just the amount of worries that I had last Sunday, years of driving back here, and then it was all not worth it to worry too much, right? So sometimes there's a solution to every problem. Push natin yan guys kasi yun guys. And then this one guys. What else? Oh, this was guys, so there's nothing new naman in my food eh. Still tofu. I just added the java fruit, but scrambled eggs. And then I I made carrot soup with bouillon. That's it. And then some noodles, cucumber slices, sardines on tofu. That's it. Alright, so nothing new. Okay, what else? And then I added mango. So guys, for those of you who are new to this channel, I don't have time to edit. Maybe I don't put time to editing, but I really on this meal is kind of somewhat like turnip, very simple flavor. The java fruit, guys, it's very very simple flavor. It's bland. Just it's like a vegetable. Yeah, true. It's just like vegetable. Alright, what else? Ito naman guys. Just 5 minutes and so usually guys I do short nap. Okay. Just 5 minutes and take short Ay, nap. Guys, sorry. Teka just muna. 5 minutes and so usually guys I don't even remove my shoes na. Guys, I'm gonna take short nap. I hope it's just 5 minutes and minutes. So usually guys I don't even remove my shoes na. Just lie down like that. Just like that. Sometimes I like sleeping like on my side. Like that. Okay. So guys, isn't it like, okay, so this one, 10:50, 2 minutes before 12, because I started my break at 11. Right, so honestly, picked in my cell phone a while ago, so I didn't really get the full 30-minute snap. But somehow I put it down like 15 minutes before this alarm, so I tried to get some sleep and just somehow passed out. And it's always better when I'm out, like when I take a nap, like trying to take a break when you're out of the house, you're in somewhere. I just do like this on the table, just like that. Or if I have my headset, play my, what do you call this, whatever is playing in my headset, or just really not on the table. I don't know. I have not done that. The last time I did that was in elementary. But really, yeah, just like that. That. So I don't know, do you do that, like taking a short break before you resume to doing your routine in the afternoon? Alright, so I hope you learned something. So guys, that one guys, taking a short nap. I don't like taking a nap. I'm not the type who really likes to always lie down. But I'm not, I have not been working for a long time, but even so I am at home. I wanted to do some, I'm so interested in doing something. Even though it's just washing the dishes, washing the clothes, cleaning something. But it's, it's so cluttered at home. But maybe I had that feeling of when even so I'm not earning, I stopped, working. I had that feeling that it's not because I'm at home. I was always at home before. I am not able to do some sensible things. So even so you are a homebody, or you're in the stage of your life that you're at home, then always having a routine or schedule at home, because I don't know, it gives me sanity that I'm able to accomplish at least little things at home. So if you're in that stage, don't lose hope. Just have a routine. Always find your routine. That time that you wake up, even so if it's 7 a.m. in the morning, and then you get up and then you take a shower, that's already having your flow. And then you take your breakfast with your family, and then you do something sensible. Maybe you make your bed, other people's bed in the house, or taking care of somebody in the house. That's already a flow. That's part of your flow. You end the day, and then you prepare for resting, and then it goes again, you know. So as scheduled. So having that, and then you have your time to play. You have a weekend like that, or a cheat day that I call. You have those because it's monotonous also. So I'm just saying that having it is true maybe that I have, when I've aged already, I was having this conversation with my ate, with my sister, and we're sharing each other that, oh my god, I feel some body pains already, and sometimes I feel so sleepy in the afternoon or midday like that, and you take the power nap, or 10 minute or 15 minutes break. And yeah, so just making time for that, like that, because I think I'm as I've compared to, even so, like having just closing your eyes just for a while, and then not having the cell phone around or any monitor or any, just finding the quietness, or the quiet, having the quietness, the tranquil time that you have, really rejuvenates you, renews you to doing new things. Even so you're ironing clothes, or you're doing paperwork, or you're at work in office, having that moment, right? Learning to rest, because that's important. Diba? Totally quietness, ha. Sometimes we're not, it's hard to get that now, eh. Diba? You guys? Okay. Okay. So this one. So I'm resuming from my nap, kind of brain. So immediately trying to go back from taking a nap, because otherwise I lounge and continue on. So one thing, guys, why go immediately? That's one thing. You rested already, and then we do things. We try to turn on the TV, or we try to look at our phone, and we end up, we try to do other things that are unnecessary for the task, right? I do that. I had those excuses like, I'm already okay, I'm resuming. Okay, it's after lunch. I mean, you're okay with you if you have an 8 to 5 job. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like 8 to 5 jobs. I don't know. I'm the type, like, but I'm a baker, so I want to have my own time. But no, an 8 to 5 job, sometimes I like it. Those sitting down in the office and having just like that sometimes. But yes, it feels like, you know, doing a lot of things, like taking more time in putting up makeup to resume to, you look at things, what's on sale on some how do you call this, e-commerce shop, and then it took you already 2 hours stuck in that activity, and it's hard to resume already. So I'm working on that. That's why immediately right after, I already took a nap. I washed up already in the bathroom. That's it. Go back to work. And sometimes the chair we're sitting on, I don't know guys, sorry, I'm so meticulous on this. The chair we're sitting on, even so when I'm in a cafe, I try to, if not, yes, if it would be a cushioned chair or a seat, then I don't have a choice. But if you're compared to have a stool chair or something that's a somehow not cushioned that much because it makes you sleepy or too relaxed on a weekday, I'm better off with that if I'm sitting so I can, totally really just put my attention on working. Not really to lounge and relax and like that. If I'm having that with my friends or then it's fine to even ganon guys. I know it's very ano. Yeah, so even so the sitting ang arte. Ano lang yun guys, maybe because I'm just off guard of because I've always been at home. I stopped working for a while because of what happened in my life, guys. So anyhow, so um I'm just always on guard of that even so if I'm at home, I want it to be of value. You know what I mean, guys. I just have that feeling. But you are valuable even so that you are not doing anything. But even so, at first, some accomplishment, feeling of having an accomplishment or you know, you know what I mean. It's English. Okay. The fruit from yesterday, the kefir fruit. It's a lime that when you know, Kefir, lime. It smells good. Kefir is different, guys. Or some
Kefir.
Vietnamese or Thai soup. This is the inside. I don't know. Maybe this is just still not matured, or maybe it's. Look at this. So there's more like this. There's more rind or something. Yeah. So those are some excerpts from. You squeeze it like maybe. It's good, guys. You know what? It's good with mango. This one, what's this? Oh, that's my food again. I just documented it, guys. This is just carrot soup. Chicken bouillon, guys. So I just wanted to show you guys my cheat card wherein I take down notes and review where I'm very I think I shared that already. And then I go back to it. And sometimes I share it with you guys. So I've been Yeah, I shared that to you already. I think that's it. Meron pa ba? Ay guys, sorry po ah. Wait lang po. What happened? Okay, so this one guys. This one, the taste is somehow like there's some burst of may pa-burst. Burst of some freshness. It's very different. With the lime. Very kefir. With the kefir. Ayun guys. Ano siya guys? Ito. I was so hungry guys before I went running. So that was my food. It's fried banana, plantain banana without sugar guys and scrambled egg. So sometimes I load up with this before my brisk walk. Ano to? Ano to pinagsishare ko dito? This is the day. Ano yun? Those days that you don't want to do anything. This is the day. Ito yun guys, super yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I was gonna take a brisk walk. I was talking about inspiration. And there are days that really, even so you have a routine, you get tired of it. It's boring. I'm on that. Again, it's been already how many months that I've been doing brisk walking non-stop. If I have time non-stop talaga, it's every afternoon, every evening, 6 p.m. until 7 p.m. I wanted to shift to a treadmill or maybe that's more boring or do a workout or do some, I don't know, accessible sport around here. I don't know, wall climbing, but it's not very near my place. So, and golf, I'm going back to my My ate was telling me, you go back to doing golf or tennis or, tennis, it's at home, guys, eh. That's where I am. Wow. That was very long time. I hope you have that. You can find that. You can. I think you have already. There are some robotic playmates, right? Like you those like when you can anyhow. So this one, guys, my craziness. Okay, so this
Yeah,
one.
guys. So if that's the feeling, then there's nothing you can do. Just stick with your plan. Stick with your routine. Guys, I don't feel like walking today.
That
It's a
was last
Tuesday
night.
afternoon.
Like
Whenever, isn't it like I'm walking already? Whenever I think of just being grateful for the moment, no charot charot, like real life, real thing, guys. Yes, I feel better. But sometimes isn't it like you're dragging yourself to do. That's routine, that's dedication, that's determination. Anyhow, guys, I have to go. Okay.
okay, so yun guys, just really stick to your plan. Stick to the schedule and you will appreciate it at the end of the day. Talaga, totally guys. So maybe adding variation to your lifestyle or something. Okay, so guys, um, again, I hope you learned something today on ito this one guys. I wanted to share with you guys this one last thing. Naiya ako dito eh, pero I wanted to this one eh.
Dance in our village, guys.
Okay, this one guys.
Maybe just find ways to make life a little bit interesting. And I guys, I remember the last time we went to the Hawaiian dance in our village, guys. Everybody's dancing like freak out like that. Guys, I saw one lady. She's already like maybe in her 50s. Oh my God, she's really like that. Like really confident and it's so nice. They dance so gracefully. Guys.
Yeah, that's right before I exit the door for walking. I'm just bored. All right. So, yes, when I attend parties, wow, just lately guys, I have not been away out from the house for a very long time, but yeah, when I see like a dancing event and I see people, that was a very long time ago. But now, guys, like looking at people, like even so, like I saw these people dancing. Like it's not my age bracket, but somehow I saw this group of people. They are into, of course, they do exercise. This group of women, and then they were doing dancing with the dance instructor, but really like gracefully, even so already like not young anymore, but still gracefully dancing. How beautiful, guys. So maybe sometimes us adding other variations, not just, workouts, but those types of movements, like it gives you a different dimension, right, in life. So dancing is one thing that's nice also. So I didn't know like knowing different types of dances, right? Of the different types of dance. Are we aware of that? There's folk dance, there's ballet, there's a lot of things, guys. Swing, there's cha mga ganun, guys. So, it's nice to know other things pa, aside from what we do, di ba? So, anyhow, so, thank you guys again. I hope you learned something from yoga with Carmina. That's my story from yesterday until this moment. So, again, find your schedule. Find your routine. If your routine is just sleeping, then add something. Add something to it. Wake up. Try to wake up and then that's already a routine. Sleeping, waking up. And then after that, no, I'm just, this is just really making you laugh. But really, I mean, wake up, sleeping, waking up, and then trying not to go back to bed and maybe getting ready. Add that. That's a flow already. And then you get used to it and then you add more. Maybe why not do something? Diba yung ganun? I'm into that, guys. Finding a schedule, even so. Alright? That's why my son nga, guys, when he was small, maybe I really like to be a teacher. Because guys, talaga, because I was sharing to you guys, I teach baking. So, ever since I was small, ever since even in school, guys, I would mimic teachers or professors. But my son also, even so with my niece and nephew, even so, when they are with me, I would have that. I'm so excited to have them. Even so, I'm gonna babysit them. I'm so excited to, what can I make them do? Like they can draw. They have this schedule that you have to draw this. You do these math problems. I like that scheduling. And then they answer, and then at the end of that, I check, and then I evaluate with them, and then we play, and I'm really like that, guys. So anyhow, so yeah, find your schedule again. So have a good day, guys. Have a good evening, good afternoon. Thank you guys again for watching. Bye po. Okay, how do you exit this one? Ha? Ano na? Thank you, guys.